Well, there's 15 categories in total, and it spreads anywhere from small cars under 21,000 and city cars all the way up to prestige performance cars that are in excess of $75,000. It's a multi-stage process. Initially, the manufacturers have the first crack. They know what vehicles that are going to be coming along before we do, of course. They make some decisions internally as to where they want their vehicles to fall. That gets submitted to us. The committee itself parses over that initially, and then we put it forth to our journalist members to see what their thoughts are on it. And sometimes things get changed, and sometimes don't. But we try to find the best compromises to make the most sense. Doesn't always work out perfectly, but we try as much as possible to have apples to apples, at least Macintoshes to Granny Smiths, if nothing else. The end game of this program is to pick an overall car or truck or utility vehicle of the year, but there are lots and lots and lots of little compartments within that where people's needs fit better. I mean, it's important to the consumer to know if I'm looking for a family car, that may not necessarily be in the overall car, but it's relevant to my needs. And that's the whole purpose of this whole program is to be relevant to the consumers, to give them as much information and opinion as possible to make an educated decision. So after our journalists have done all of their voting and submitting, those numbers are crunched. There are subjective and objective both combined. There's weighting by price. There's a bunch of factors that play in to try to make this as fair and as equitable a process as possible. The category winners then go on to become eligible for overall car and truck, and it's from those category winners that those are chosen as well.